Hey now, it's really dark right now. I'm at Forest River Park in Salem, and I just got a delicious big breakfast from McDonald's that we're gonna take a look at here. The big breakfast at McDonald's. This is the big breakfast with hotcakes, so it came with hotcakes as well. The big breakfast is eggs, sausage. It's eggs, sausage, a biscuit, and I'll get you a better shot here in a second. And hash browns, and then if you get the hot cakes, then it's also hot cakes, of course. It's $5.79 with the hot cakes, and it's like $5.19 without the hot cakes. So it's like a no-brainer. If you want the hotcakes, you should probably get them. Looks good. Hard to see. See if I can get a better shot of that. Hotcakes look good. Biscuit. You get your sausage patty. The eggs are like up underneath. They're kind of those phony eggs, but they're not terrible. Hash brown. A little cold. But to be honest, I got this about 10-15 minutes ago, so it's not going to be like completely fresh, but I wanted a nice scenic location with a nice view to do my breakfast review this morning. Let's see. Yesterday I was in bed literally like all day with a hangover, probably the worst hangover of my life. Drank some of that Canadian Mist whiskey, and let me tell you, don't drink that shit. It's not good for you. Okay. So, they give us syrup, butter, also, usually jelly. Usually give me jelly put on the biscuit, but that's okay. I can put butter on the biscuit. That's not a big deal. First, we'll take a bite of these yummy pancakes here. Ayla really loves these, my daughter. They've got a very vanilla flavor to them. I feel like they put way too much vanilla in these, or phony vanilla flavoring. Good consistency, texture. A little syrup here. Just dip them in the syrup. Yep, the syrup's definitely good. Biscuit action here. Those flapjacks, they're a little, like I said, they're a little on the vanilla side, especially today. They're not normally quite so vanilla and sweet. I'd have to give those flapjacks like a 3 out of 5. They're really not consistent today, the flapjacks. I haven't gotten this in a while, so maybe they changed their recipe on the flapjacks. But I really don't care for the flavor of those. With the syrup, they're okay, because then they just basically taste like syrup. Here's the biscuit. Put some butter on it. 5 stars. I love their biscuits. Biscuit really makes it, and if you want, you can throw the sausage and the egg right on the biscuit. Make a sausage and egg biscuit. I mean, you don't get a slice of cheese, but I bet you could ask for a slice of cheese with it if you want. You'd be like, I'll put a slice of cheese on my sausage patty, will you? And then you'd have like a sausage, egg, and cheese. The sausage, their sausage patties are always pretty good. Yeah. I can give that like a 4.5 out of 5. That's a good sausage patty. Solid. This is really good hangover food, by the way. The grease and everything it's like it coats your stomach or something. Even, like yesterday I just couldn't eat anything. I tried eating like a half a piece of bread and I was like, ugh. I just drank water and, basically tossed my cookies all day. But now it's kind of gross I'm talking about that and eating this breakfast. But this is like, 24 hours of no food or more. It's actually been like, probably like, I don't even know, 30 hours or something with no food. Anything is good. And, McDonald's is, not my first choice. But they are open at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I have an app to get deals on my phone. So, basically like you can get large iced coffee there. It's not the greatest coffee. Not gonna lie, this coffee's like a 3 out of 5 today. Sometimes you'll get maybe a 4 out of 5 coffee from them. But the ceiling's probably like a 4 out of 5 on that coffee. It's just never gonna be better than that. Even when they get it right and do how I ask. Try this egg real quick. Still a little indigestion there. Even when they do get the coffee right and they put I usually ask for chocolate syrup in the coffee because they don't really have like a mocha coffee. They have a caramel with like a hazelnut or something. But I like a mocha coffee. And so I usually ask them for, large iced coffee, cream and sugar, and some chocolate syrup. Some people will put like 4 pumps of chocolate syrup in there, and it's actually quite decent. Other times people will put 4 pumps of liquid sugar and 2 pumps of the chocolate syrup, and it's kind of like... This one, I feel like only had like 2 pumps of the liquid sugar and 2 pumps of the syrup, because it's just really not very sweet. But you know what? I'm going to upgrade this. I'm going to bump it to a 3.5. Because I like a coffee that's not too sweet sometimes. I like a Starbucks or something like that. Newman's Own coffee doesn't taste horrible. And usually they put a ton of syrup in there and it tastes like super sweet. So I guess I'd rather have it like this. Maybe I'll just start ordering them black. Or just with cream or something like that. Because, it's not terrible. I'm going to try this egg that's been flopping around on my fork now for a few minutes. It's cold. But I just had it on my fork. Tastes like eggs. I mean, it's those like phony carton of eggs, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think that they use real... I'm no expert, but I don't think they use real eggs. They're not cracking eggs over there. There's like those egg beaters or whatever, or maybe even something worse. This sausage looks like freaking turkey sausage or something. It looks really... You probably can't even see that. It's so dark. But it's very light colored. I mean, I know pork is the other white meat, but I don't know, usually, I guess, brown on the outside and kind of light on the inside. Yeah, I mean, this big breakfast is it's okay, but I'd say it's like a little bit on the disappointing side. I've had better. I used to get the big breakfast a lot when I worked at the shoe store. Clearly it was convenient. I'd usually get jelly for my biscuit and, separate everything out really nice and, at my desk and, have a nice little breakfast. This feels a little rushed because I'm just kind of eating it in the car and doing this video. But, still, for 4 o'clock in the morning, I got this at 4:30. This is now 5. If I had ate this fresh right at the McDonald's, you know, it probably could have attained maybe like a 3.9 out of 5 total. But I think even with the 4s and the 5 on the biscuit, I might give that egg like a 2. I mean, I don't really like that egg at all. And it's not like, you know, it's kind of thin. You know, it's just weird. All put together, I would say this is like a 3.5. 3.5 out of 5. You know, it fills the hole. But if there was something else that was open, this would not have been my first choice. I was looking to go to like IHOP or something, but the Salem IHOP isn't open 24 hours anymore. And for some reason, Deb's Diner wasn't open like late on a Friday night. They're just open like from 6 to 2 or whatever, like their normal hours, I think. They might have been open. I just didn't go by there. I just looked online and it said that they weren't, but sometimes it says that they're not and they are. So 3.5 on this, and kind of disappointed with the McDonald's Big Breakfast today, to be honest. I expected more. I expected at least a 4. And I was hoping it would make my stomach feel a lot better. And it's only making it feel like a little... Yeah, it was nice. Excuse me. So yeah, not the best thing. If I had to pick a breakfast at McDonald's, I would probably get just like a sausage biscuit with cheese, hash brown, and maybe a coffee. I'd honestly rather get a coffee from like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or something. Like I'll go to McDonald's and get a biscuit because I like the biscuit, and you know, like a sausage biscuit or something, and then I'll scooch over across the street to Dunkin' Donuts to get my coffee. You know, but coffee for $1 with the McDonald's app, I mean, saves you $2. Now I'm just depressed. Alright. Well, thanks for watching this extremely long video, if you made it through the whole thing. Check out my others. I have a nice little 3-minute video on the double quarter pounder with cheese. I also did a video on the chicken biscuit. Chicken biscuit, which is basically a McChicken on a biscuit. They might as well do a burger on a biscuit now, you know, something like that. What else you got for me, McDonald's? I might review a Wendy's something next, or somewhere else, because I'm getting pretty sick of McDonald's. Reviewed 3 things there. Yeah, I'm just kind of sick of it. The quarter pounder was great. This is, Alright, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.